It came to my attention last night during stream that I've never worn a wedge shirt. Wow. Didn't mean to baby talk you there. It's come to my attention I've never worn a red shirt in videos or on stream before. I don't own many. In fact, this is probably like one of only two that I have. It says Dungeon Master. I can't believe I accidentally just dropped a fucking wedge shirt. That's crazy. Anyway, though, I'd like to show you some wacky text messages. It's been a little bit, so let's take a peek at what I found today. Where one date went really well, and then he completely fumbled it by excessive love bombing. This guy got hit by Cupid's arrow straight up the keister, and he could not wiggle it out, and it's completely sabotaged his chance at love. Last night was something else. I don't say this often, but you felt different. Right away, that text is already kind of alarming. He's speaking like he's an anime character about to go into the final battle, and he just had this huge epiphany, like, wait, something's different. I'm fighting for my friends now. It just feels so yucky. And she responds saying, haha, different how? Like, I've been out here meeting all these pretty faces, and then you show up, and suddenly they all feel irrelevant. You've got presence. Real presence. I guess she was fucking aura farming during their first date, and it just captivated him. Well, thank you. I had a good time, too. You don't get it. I haven't stopped thinking about you. You were in my head before the night even ended. The way you talk. The way you carry yourself. I liked it a lot. It's so over the top. I can just picture him putting his finger on her lips like, shh, shh, shh. No, you don't get it. I love you. Like, I don't know what the thought process is here. Like, man's just seeing hearts swirling around his head here. Like, not even a fucking love potion out of Harry Potter has someone talking like this. It just feels immediately obsessive. They had a single date, and now he's texting her like his whole world shifted upside down. He's watched one too many Hallmark movies. Becomes pretty clear that she starts to get a bit uncomfortable with it, saying, haha, okay, now you're laying it on thick. Which is an understatement. This is beyond laying it on thick. This guy he's putting dollops out here. He then tries to play it cool. Nah, I'm just honest. Most guys are too scared to say what they actually feel. I'm not one of them. Yeah, he's not like the other guys. This is an alpha male. He's not afraid of feelings. Shit. He'll throw all the feelings he can possibly think of out there immediately after one date, making sure to make the other party extremely concerned for his mental stability. She responds saying, that's fair, I guess. I do appreciate directness and honesty. Which, I think this is her way of saying, like, no, this is good, but that's probably enough. He doesn't get the hint. Good! Because I'm already planning our second date. I'm not trying to waste time. And I don't do casual. I know what I want when I see it. Wow, okay. A little fast, but I guess I'm flattered? You should be. You should be. I've already planned our second date and our entire lives together. I've even prepared a bedroom in my apartment for you, and I've informed your family you're moving in next week. You're not just hot, you're captivating. And I know I'm not the only one who sees it, which is why I'm already protective. That's a bad thing, bud. Like, that's not a good feature to have where you've been on one date with this woman and now you think she belongs to you. We've completed the transaction. You're my girlfriend now. I own you. Just letting you know. That's why I'm protective. To be honest with you, I don't like the idea of other guys thinking they have a shot, which is why I will never grant you permission to leave the domicile. You are not to be out in public without me accompanying you, milady. She then says, that's a strong reaction for a first date. Maybe. Or maybe I just recognize rare when I see it. I recognize rare when I see it too. A nice warm pink sinner. He's talking about her like a shiny fucking Pokemon here. It sounds like he's just trying to lock her in the Pokeball. I don't know what the actual thought process is here, and I know he's not the only one that does this. It is a real thing that some dudes try. Love bombing is what it's called, I think. It's just creepy. Like, no one likes this, especially not from a stranger. They've been on one date. They're not, like, close friends. They don't know each other at all. Now you have this unhinged weirdo who's talking about, like, I'm planning our second date. And I don't like the idea of other guys thinking they have a shot, okay? I'm going to let you know right now. I'm being very protective because I recognize rare. You're a diamond, and I love diamonds. He just gives off the vibe that he's going to try and make furniture out of her skin. But yeah, I noticed how the guy at the next table kept glancing at you. I wanted to say something. I didn't, but I clocked it. Brother, you're not fucking James Bond. Like, what are you doing? Going out in public analyzing threats? Like Jack Bauer out here trying to fucking find terrorists or something. I noticed there was a guy at the dinner table across the room who looked at you twice. I was gonna go over there and beat his ass, give him a swirly, and maybe take his fucking scalp off, but I decided I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I just tracked his license plate. I got it when we went outside. Weird you noticed that much, she says. I pay attention, Jin. You're the kind of woman who causes problems without even trying. I like that. But it also means I need to keep close. I don't like distractions. This guy really thinks he's in some kind of fucking spy movie or something. According to her, he's some kind of fitness Instagram poster, and he came on to her as she was initially interested, so they went on this date, and then after this date, she just finds him really creepy. Brother, it's time to integrate a few sets of social skills into your routine here, because goddamn, this is rough. Now she's just kind of full on getting worried. What do you mean, keep close, buddy? I mean, like, exclusivity. I don't share energy. He's not a AA battery, goddammit. The only thing he shares is a knuckle sandwich to anyone who glances at his woman, whom he now owns because they went on a single date. And if I'm putting mine into someone, I expect the same back. If you're still exploring options, let me know now. I'm not the guy you juggle. Dude, we just met though. Like, yesterday. Exactly. That's why it matters how we move now. No, be for real, you're kidding, right? She's in disbelief over this now. It matters. I understand we just met yesterday, which is why it's of paramount importance that we proceed the exact way that I feel is necessary. The only healthy way, which is where we're immediately exclusive. Now quick, there's no time to waste. Come to my dungeon. We'll talk there. No, I'm not kidding. I love that he puts quotation marks around it. This guy talks like if a Redditor accidentally got a woman's number. I move with intention. This fence got me moving like claymation. Now he's just speaking like fucking Dracula flow here. I move with intention. You're not just, quotes, just talking type of girl. I'm not a, quotes, maybe type of man. This is just painful to read. This guy uses more quotes than a fucking mainstream journalism article referencing a tweet. You said you're looking for someone serious. So am I. No one is more serious than this guy, I'll tell you that much. This is coming off kinda heavy. Or maybe it's just unfamiliar because you're used to guys being passive. You're used to betas, not alphas like me. Let me guess, your ex, quote, let you do whatever, and then got mad when you stopped caring. He doesn't even use quotes the right way. Why is that in quotes? She then just says, don't bring up my ex. It is a weird thing for him to try there. That was an interesting play. He's trying to, like, armchair psychologist her here, but he's terrible at it. Like, he's trying to make these crazy reads on her as a person and completely misses the mark. Like, what is this even... Like, I don't even know what he's trying to say. Let me guess, your ex let you do whatever you want and then got mad when you stopped caring. What? What in tarnation are you babbling about? She then continues saying that's weird. But he disagrees. Not weird. Insightful. This guy's a cornucopia of great information that you can learn from, lady. He's got all the answers. He knows you better than you know yourself, and he got all this from just one date. Read you like a book. I don't want to end up like the last guy who didn't know what he had. So I'm telling you now, I value connection. I value loyalty. And I expect that energy from day one. I don't wait around for someone to figure out if I'm worth it. I think this is supposed to be his attempt at selling himself and, like, showing how he's so different from other guys because he just loves so much, he loves so hard. He reminds me of that TikToker I've been making fun of quite a bit, Garrett, the guy who's like, oh, when I think of pussy, I can't help but fucking cry and squirt and squeal. Ooh, that when I think of that pussy. What a beautiful, immaculate creation. And I love during periods when it bleeds because it's a divine blood, I swear. Like, he reminds me of that guy. She finally just says what should be obvious to him. I'm starting to feel a little uncomfortable, honestly. Which makes sense. That's a very natural thing to feel when some guy's immediately, like, putting these stipulations on what it would mean if you saw him again. Look, we had a great first date. Now here's all the things that should worry you about me. Wow, you're really going to pull that? I give you genuine attention, make you feel seen, and now I'm, quote, too much. What are you even quoting? She never even said too much. She just said that it's making her uncomfortable. Why does he use so many fucking quotes? Who is this guy? Good God. Holy cannoli. Jiminy Christmas. I also like how he says he makes her feel seen. Brother, what are you talking about? He's just trying to pull out and just use all of these things he's seen in like rom-coms and shit. Man's just bloviating. This is why women say they want real men but push them away the second it gets real. You're used to boys. I'm not a boy. And then she's just finally like, alright, this is it. I'm not doing this piece. Unreal. I hope the next guy you give your time to knows what he's getting. He won't see you like I did, but go ahead. Play it safe. I can't believe she wasn't eating out of the palm of his hands here. His strategy was textbook. I am shocked it didn't work. So, I mean, sometimes nice guys just finish last, you know what I mean? He did everything right. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you real quick. That's it. See ya.